All right. Let us start in our maths today. We are still looking at index notation, expanded notation, index notation. Tyrone, can you hear me? Your video is off. It's off. Can you hear me, Tyrone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right. If you can just let us look at the work you wrote, whereby you were to expand, and then after that you work out those sums. What was the answer for number 1? 4 to the power of 3. Let's quickly look at that. 4 to the power of 3, Pinky. What answer did we have? Unmute, Pinky, and tell us quickly.
64.
Yes, very good, Pinky. 3 to the power of 4. Bryce, can you hear me? Bryce? Yes, Bryce?
Yes, yes.
3 to the power of 4. What answer do we get?
81.
Yes, very good, Bryce. Very good. Number 3, 5 to the power of 4. TC, what answer do we get? 5 to the power of 4. This is yesterday's work. We're merely revising here. What answer do we get there? What did you write? 5 to the power of 4. Yes, Charmaine? Let's help TC. Let's help him. Unmute.
625.
Yes, very good. You multiply 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 4 times. You keep on multiplying by 5. Whatever answer you get, you keep on multiplying up until you have done so for 4 times. Number 4, 4 to the power of 5 gigabytes. What did you get? 4 to the power of 5. Whereby we are multiplying 4 5 times. We are repeating 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 up until it is 5 times. Please check the work which you did. What answers did you get? Pinky?
1025.
And 25. Was it 25? Charmaine?
1024.
1024, Pinky. You just missed it by 1. Right, 10 to the power of 6. This was very easy, but people didn't get it. 10 to the power of 6. My home, welcome. We are revising yesterday's work. 10 to the power of 6. What answer do we get? Tyrone, you are hearing me? What answer? Tyrone, 10 to the power of 6. Can you hear me, Tyrone? Tyrone, can you hear me? Let's hear Tabo. What answer? Tabo, 10 to the power of 6. Tabo?
1 million.
Yes, very good. That is 1 million. 10 to the power of 3. Price? 10 to the power of 3. Price? I can't see you, Price, now.
Times.
Price, 10 to the power of 3.
4000.
No, no, Price, no. My bone way?
1000.
1000, you are multiplying 10 3 times. So when you are multiplying by 10, it's very easy. Just look at the power. What is the power? Power of 3. 3 zeros. Just add 1 in those zeros. That's it. It's very, very easy. Number 7, 10 to the power of 5. TC, just count how many. What is the power that represents your number of zeros? So what answer do you get there? 10 to the power of 5. What answer? Tyrone, what answer? Pantana.
100,000.
Good is Pantanioni. Good is Pontono. Very good. Then number 8, 3 to the power of 8. You are multiplying 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Up until 8 times. Pinky.
6,561.
Very good, Pinky. You did very well today. Good girl. I like that. Very good. Number 9, 15 to the power of 4. 15 times 15 times 15 times 15. My boy, what answer?
5,625.
Never, never, my boy. Never. Never.
50,000.
Unmute.
50,000. 50,625.
50, my boy. That 0 counts there. Don't leave 0. Because 5,050 are 2 different things. Yes, very good. 50,000. You multiply. Keep on multiplying. Yes, 25 to the power of 3. 25 times 25 times 25. TC? Unmute.
15,625.
Yes, very good, very good. The prophet is in the house now. Right. Now you are changing which power now gives us the answer 4. In which power index? Which one? If we are to get the power 4. Ashley?
2 times. 2 times 2.
If the answer is going to be 4, it is going to be 4 to which power? It's 4 to which power? Let's hear Pinky try. Try, Pinky. Tyrone, do you want to try?
2 to the power of 2.
Aye, not to the power of 2, because it would be 4 times 4. We get 16. Yes, Pinky?
4 to the power of 1.
Ow. Come here, I want to carry you on my back. Today you are just very good. It is 4 to the power of 1. You are multiplying 4 once. All right. 27. 27. Ashley, which?
27 to the power of 1.
Ashley, I'm still in Harare. Which index and which number? Yes, Charmaine? Which gives us 27.
3 to the power of 3.
3 to the power of 3. We are saying 3 times 3 times 3. 3 index 3. Yes. 1,000. How do we get 1,000? My boy, your video today is off. My boy, please open your video. How do you come to 1,000?
10 to the power of 5.
Gigabyte.
10 to the power of 10.
Gigabyte. It will giga and bite you there. Ashley? Ashley is frozen. The network. Ashley is frozen.
Power of 3.
Yes. I told you, my boy, that you look at the number. If you are given 10, it's a very easy. How many zeros are there? That is the power. 1000 has got 3 zeros. So it's 10 to the power of 3. It's very easy. Just take it that way. You'll never go wrong. 10,000. TC 10,000.
1,000 is 10 to the power of 4.
Yes. Can you see that? Just count how many zeros there. 10,000 has got 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 10 to the power of 4. 10 is very, very easy because you use those zeros. Very good. Then number 15, how do we come to 64? Pinky.
4 to the power of 3.
It is
4 to the power of 3.
4 to the power. What is she saying? Huh?
4 to the power of 3.
4 to the power of 3. Very good, Pinky. Or 8 to the power of Bryce. Or 8 to the power of, where's Bryce? Where's Takunda was here. Where's Takunda? He has gone. Or 8 to the power of 2. 8 times 8 is 64. All right. That was yesterday's work. Please let us visit our index. Right. Let's start today's work. We are still on expanded notation, index notation. And today I want us to know about the 10, we want to expand whole numbers using the abacus. Want to expand using the abacus. Right. Let us first of all look at this number. If we are able to say this number, we will be able to expand it. Let's look at that number. How do we say that number? Tyrone, you cannot see it. Ashley, you cannot see it. Your videos are closed. How do we say that number? Look at it. How are we going to say it? Charmaine?
2,476,321.
2 million. Did you hear that? This 2 stands for million. 476,321. I remember yesterday when I showed you the abacus, those who were here, which showed millions, how we write, sorry for that, millions. Now we are going away from units, 110s and units, thousands. No, we are going up to millions. After millions, we have 100,000. After 100,000, we have got tens of thousands. We also have 1,000. You have 100, tens and units. Let us look at Emma. Who is Emma? No, we don't have Emma here. This is the type of abacus we are dealing with. Millions, 100,000, tens of thousands, thousands, hundred, tens and units. All right. So we want to expand this number using this method and also using the index. Right. How are we going to expand this one? We look at 2. We are saying 2 million. So we go back to our, what is that? We go back here to our abacus. If I were to write 1 million, how was I going to show it? Or let's say 2 million here. How was I going to show it here? What will I write? To show 2 million, how will I write 2 million? Yes, Price?
Below M.
What do I write below M? Charmaine, please help us. Where's Charmaine? Gone again. Ah. How do I write?
We write 2. We write 2 below M.
And then after that, if I write 2 below M, I will have written 2 million. This way. This is 2 million. Yes, Ashley?
You put 2 under M and then zeros under the other.
Yes.
Placeholder.
All these are zeros as placeholders. So which means a million has got how many zeros? How many zeros?
6. 6.
Tyrone?
6 zeros.
Yes, they are 6 zeros. So to expand, there is noise in the background. I don't even know who the noise is, where the noise is coming from. Right, when we are expanding, want to expand this one. So 2 comes under 1 million. We are going to put this in a bracket, and I want us to expand. Please look very careful how we are going to represent 2 in expanded notation. So we are saying 1 million times 2. Can you see that? Written in that manner. Because we are having then we were supposed to write, let us write 2004 7 6 3 2 1 instead of those zeros. Right, we are multiplying 1 million times 2. Then next we have to add plus. Put again the next number in brackets, which will be our next number now. If we are expanding this number, 2,476,321. Which number will be our next number now? Now we are here. Where we want to expand now, coming to 4. How are we going to do that? Takusa, how are we going to do that? You cannot see that? Right.
300.
Eh?
We're going to write 300,000 times. We're going to write 100,000 times 3.
Yes, very good. Now it is 100. How many zeros now are we going to have for 100,000? How many zeros are we having? Price? Price, you can hear me? Even if you can't see me. 100,000, how many zeros? Price? Tyrone, how
6.
many zeros? Huh? Price?
6.
You have got 6 for 1,600,000 price. Will that be okay? Pinky?
5 zeros.
There are 5. Because we said 1 million has 6. Now we're in the second stage. 100,000 times 3. It's only that my paper is short. It should be written in one straight line, like that. We're here now. No, it's not 3 TC, it is 4. 4. Because it's 2,400,000, not 3, but 4. And then next, yes, Charmaine? Plus, we're still adding, Charmaine? Unmute. Unmute, Charmaine.
10,000. 10,000 times 7.
Then 10,000. How many zeros do we have in 10,000? Tyrone? How many zeros?
4 zeros.
Yes, we are not still subtracting the zeros. Next, how to expand from 10,000 times 7. Next, my wrong way. My wrong way.
5,000 times 6.
My wrong. 5,000, where do we get 5,000 from? Next. Next. TC. Tyrone. What do we do, Tyrone? Spantona.
We're on 6,000 now.
Joe. We are separating 1 million, 100,000. We are using these. The abacus, this one. Now we are in 1,000 because our 6 is under 1,000. We are following this. How do we have 6,000 now? 1,000 times 6. Yo. Right, now we are in 1,000 times 6 because we are here. Now we are here. What is the next stage now? What are we going to do now? How are we going to present these 3? We are here now. These 3. Takuswa?
We write 100 times 3.
Good. Very good. Because this is under hundreds. Under hundreds. So it's 100 times 3 plus. Let us not forget to be adding. And then what next for these two? Next, we have to represent the 2 for 21. This one. How do we write the 2? Price? Yes, Pinky?
20 times 2.
My bone,
10 times 2.
10 times 2. We are separating from a million. 100,000, 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10. And then 1. Lastly, how are we going to represent 1 unit? Plus. Again, let us not forget plus. How are we going to represent 1 unit? Tyrone? Ten times 2 plus the 1 unit. How are we going to represent it? Tyrone? Tyrone, can you hear me, please?
0 times 1.
Eh? Talk, Tyrone. Time is not on our side. Yes, Charmaine?
1 times
1 times 1.
1 times 1. Because unit is 1 times 1. So at the end, when we are expanding, we should have this 1 million times 2 plus 100,000 times 3 plus 10,000 times 7 plus 1,000 times 6 plus 100 times 3 plus 10 times 2 plus 1 times 1. At the end, we are having our answer is 2,476,632. This is this number in expanded notation. This is how we expand. Right. Anyone with problems with this expansion? We followed, isn't it? First is million times the number, 100,000. In that manner, 10,000, thousand, hundred, tens, units, multiplying, adding, multiplying, adding. Is it difficult, Pinky?
No, ma'am.
Price, do you understand now?
Yes.
We have to upgrade our time. Our time is gone. Right. This is the first method. Now, I want us to go back to the second method, whereby now we are using index. We are using index. When we are using index for 1 million, we said there are how many zeros? 1 million is how many zeros? Let's quickly, we are now, yes, my wrong way.
6 zeros.
So we are saying 10 to the power of 6. This represents which number? What is 10 to the power of 6? Ashley, 10 to the power of 6. Ashley, what are you busy with there? 10 to the power of 6 is equal to this. Charmaine, 10 to the power of 6.
1 million.
It is 1 million. So we are saying 10 to the power of 6 times 2. What does this number become? 10 to the power of 6 times 2. What is this number? TC, 10 to the power of 6. This represents 1 million times 2. Takuswa?
2 million.
It is 2 million, right? Plus, which is the next step now? Plus, we are still looking at this number. Next, Ashley.
Times 10 to the power of plus 10 to the power of 5.
Very good. Times 10 to the power of 5 times which number now? 10 to the power of 5 times the next number. Please, we are looking at this number. We're expanding the same number which we expanded, but now in index form. It is now in the index form. Tyrone?
10 to the power of 5 times 4.
Yes, very good to Sponchon. Very good. Plus, next. Let's go. Next. It's easy now. Yes, Ashley? Ashley?
10 to the power of 4. 10 to
Yes.
the power of 4
Times?
times 7.
Very good. So, can you see that? Can you see that? Now, 10 to the power of 4 times 7 plus Pinky. Jump in now. This is easy. We're just separating. Jump in, Pinky. Which is the next one? Next. Yes, my Bongwe. My Bongwe. Can see him now. Pinky. From 10 to the power of 4 times 7, we are going to Pinky.
Yes, ma'am.
3.
What is 3? Pinky. Yes, my one.
10 to the power of 3 times 2.
Yes. Now we are going to times 2. Which 2 now? Which 2? 10 to the power of, where are we? 10 to the power of 3 times what? Which number? Who can help on that one?
6.
Please, we are following this number. This, which is the next one now? 10 to the power of 3 times? Yes, Ashley?
10 to the power of 3 times 6.
Yes, times 6, then plus. Next. Next. My TC. TC.
10 to the power of 2 times 6.
Who is 6 now? We're going back. Oh, yes, which one? 10 to the power of?
10 to the power of 2 times 6.
This 6.
600.
600.
Yes, 10 to the power of 2 times. What is my number? All right, 632. Then it is 10 to the power of 2 times 6. Then next, plus. Next, yes, Charmaine?
10 to the power of 1 times 3.
10 to the power of 1 times 3. Very good, plus. The last one, which is 2. The last one, which is 2. Yes, Ashley?
10 to the power of 0 times 2.
Yes, there is a 0 there. 10 to the power of 0. Did we see this, Pinky? Did we see how this was done? Index notation. Huh? You are subtracting million, hundred, tens of thousands up to 0 in that manner. Our time is gone. Right, we are going to log in for the next lesson. Oh my God. I was late. I was late. Please look out if you can hear me. I cannot see you. Look out if you can hear me.